Hi everyone, we're Group 5. Today we'll present our life cycle analysis of umbrella. It's a very common item which is used to protect from severe weather, sun or rain. But our group found that it's not a good sustainable item. It cannot be recycled well and its materials will bring harm to the environment. So let's look at the life cycle of umbrella. The first is its material. By receiving the raw materials, we can get 5 main materials needed to make umbrella: nylon, aluminum, alloy, steel, plastic, and paper. And the first 4 materials are used to make different parts of umbrella: canopy, shaft, reeds, and the handle. These parts can be assembled into an umbrella. In terms of packaging, paper is used to make hand tag, and the plastic is also used to make plastic bags for packaging. Complete all these steps, we can get an umbrella for sale. Next, my team member will continue to introduce the remaining parts of the life cycle.
I'm going to talk about the distribution. The distribution process involves many energy costs and pollution. Before transportation, second packaging, usually using cardboard box, is needed for protect products. And then according to the situation that majority umbrella manufacturers are located in China. Therefore, overseas transport such as ship and air become necessary. The fuel burned by those vehicles will emit huge amounts of hazardous gas, which are unavoidable. So next, the use. Common use of umbrella is protect us from rain or sun. The usage of umbrella doesn't involve more than human energy inputs in operating the umbrella itself. However, the missing umbrella and the damage of umbrella can be serious events that requires more cost in both resource and finance. People usually choose to buy a new umbrella after their previous one got missed or damaged, which means all the energy cost and the pollution that we mentioned above will occur again. So, how to deal with a damaged umbrella? Some people choose to change the function for reuse, such as using as decorations, but that won't make too much change. Theoretically, all the material of an umbrella are recyclable, but in fact, that most of damaged umbrella goes to the landfill at the end. It is because that if we want to recycle an umbrella, the first step is to separate and categorize different parts of an umbrella. Moreover, material like a nylon fabric needs additional step of cleaning before recycling. These are taking too much time and effort that make the umbrella is not worth recycling. By looking at the indicative shade that we can find that the metal material took the most of the amounts in the results. Therefore, our design are aiming for reduction of needs for new umbrella in terms of increasing the life of an umbrella. Also, we are looking at the material to make the umbrella become truly recyclable at the end.
Let's turn to the new design proposals. First, I would like to talk about the appearance of the umbrellas. We continue the shape of the traditional umbrella in our design because in the research, the traditional shape has the most nearly best wind resistant and mechanical performance than others. So our design is based on the innovation of traditional umbrella design. In the previous section, my colleague has discussed the life cycle of the umbrella and the reasons of the abandonment. So one of the main reasons is the ribs or other components are difficult to replace or repair when the umbrella is broken. So in our new design, almost all components can be easily changed or replaced. It avoids the user throw away the umbrella when a single part is damaged. Also, the component swap design can change the umbrella to different style to meet the customer's need. At the same time, in the material section of the umbrella, we use a strong and lighter ABS on the rib material to replace the common steel materials. For the surface, we have selected a new type of polypropylene plastic to make the rim job more difficult to stay on the surface. So the above design, the replacement of this material make our design more environmental friendly than the original one. Also, it meets our aims of extend the life cycle of the product and it is convenience performance. In the next section is the storyboard. So in this scenario, we presented the customer not only can replace the damaged part by themselves, but also could repair the broken umbrella in our after-sales service desk. In these scenarios, we showed how the damaged umbrella is repaired and has to express that our design has greatly reduced the environmental burdens by the extent of product life cycle. The next section is life cycle analysis by my colleague.
Okay, let's look at the life cycle of the new umbrella we designed. The materials we use can complete a closed loop of life cycle and reach cradle to cradle. Polypropylene and the ABS are used to make canopy and other frames. After that, we save the product packaging and replace the transport packaging with more eco-friendly materials. Now all production can be done locally without import, so it also has changes in distribution. And through the disassembly design of the reeds and the shafts, we add the repair step and extend the life of the umbrella. Finally, after the end of use, all the materials can be recycled and used as raw materials to make another new umbrella. Next part is about the comparison between our new designed umbrella and the existing ones.
Finally, look at the indicative sheet for our new design. We made a big progress on the material costs. We changed the multiple materials into simple plastic with different type of polys. And therefore, some specific materials such as nylon fabric, which should need to produced in the overseas manufacturers, are not needed anymore. In the most of the countries, the local plastic manufacturers can produce the material that required by our design umbrella. Last but not least, the average life of an umbrella is approximately 2 years. By conducting our repair system, we suppose each umbrella can be repaired for 2 to 3 times. Therefore, the life can be extended to 5 years. So that's all for our speech, and thank you for listening.